As I mentioned, I'm going to now create first of all the banner for the top of the page here in Dreamweaver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to Fireworks and I'm going to go File, New, and the width of my banner is 500 and the height is 80. So I'm going to click OK. So at 100%, this is the size of the banner, which corresponds to the blue area here. Okay, so with it selected, I'm going to use the rectangle tool and I'm going to set up a rectangle like so. And I'm going to set the width to 500, the height to 80 and the position to 0 and 0. So this is now a black rectangle. Okay, but what I can do here is I can select different fill options. So I can use a pattern, so I can give it a pattern type of effect, and I can select here the type of pattern that I want to give it. So maybe you might want something impressionist, or you might want to give it, say, something like so. So that might be in keeping with your idea. And what I can do here as well is I can actually put in some text at the top, which is welcome to my site. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a larger font and maybe something a bit more decorative as well. So, okay. I've got fonts downloaded here from there we go, and I'm going to make that just a little bit larger. Okay, so there we go. So it says welcome to my site across the top. I'm going to make that say white. Okay, so that's now our banner at the top. Okay, and then what you could do is you could add in stuff or do whatever to this should the need take you. So I'm just going to go preview, see how it looks. To and up, and at the moment it's set as a GIF. What I need to go is I need to go into my optimize tab. I probably need to select this as a JPEG, and it brings it down in size. And I'm going to adjust the quality here to about 70. Okay, so it's got much smaller. It's quite a large image as well. So file, and first of all I'm just going to save it. So I'm just going to save as, and this is called banner. And this is into my originals folder. So I click save. What I do now is I click File, I click Export, and into my Images folder I'm going to call this banner.jpg as it already is, and click Save and OK. Then Alt Tab and I can go back to Dreamweaver, and in here I can delete the word banner. I can bring up my objects, and I'm just going to go into Images, click on Banner and click Select, and there we go. That's the first part laid out. Now, if you wanted to give this a sort of a more bordered or 3D effect, if you're not happy with this so far, save it, go into your browser and refresh, and you can see here what I would like is some sort of, say, drop shadow or inner shadow to be happening here, so it looks like the white is actually shadowing onto it. So what I could do is I could go back to Fireworks, I could come back into my originals, and very nicely in MX there is effects is located down here. So you can go shadow and glow, and you can go inner shadow, which will give it this type of effect, but I can adjust the position of it as well, so it come from this side here. So if I just scroll across here, you'll see the kind of what I'm on about. See, here's a shadow now running the whole way around it. So once again, go File, Export, my settings still the same, click Save, and it'll go banner already, it says continue replacing file, go OK. And now if you come back to your browser and click refresh again, you can see here I now have like a shadow running the whole way around, which is in more suiting with my page.